Well, hello everyone, this is Valderan, this is No Man's Sky, and we are kind of on our own today. I'll be back with Welsh Tiger on Thursday, so I am on my own abandoned mode run, and I'm we talked about yesterday. It's a little bit of a dull mode, but on the other hand, it is challenging in its own way. But it is one of these things that you don't really know what you end up with. And you try your best, and what do you get out of it? Well, that's what we don't know at this point. So at least I need to find out exactly what I have and what I don't have, and I think I have one storage thingy. Don't I? There's a bad storm here. Oh, I actually have two. Okay. That's a stupid place I have put them, but yeah. So I need to see what I actually have. I have some modules, and problem is I don't have enough space for them. So yeah, it's a little bit like that, and so I can actually see what I need to make here. Oh dear. I know it's a roof, but yeah. Okay. I need to find something better than that. Like it to go all the way up, but yeah, that doesn't seem to entirely work. Well, that's something I have to kind of consider. So that's the worst part when you actually change between the different ones, is actually what do you have, what do you need, what it's a little bit where are we going and why. one made, so that one can go to side. Cool. So I have a little bit of space on my exosuit, not a lot on the ship, and nothing on the multi-tool. Did I ever get something else? Okay, no. Ships. Couple of ships. It's a B class. I think this is B class as well. Hauler is the last one. I think I started repairing the hauler. Don't ask me why. So I need chromatic metal, platinum, putnium. And those, of course, things I haven't actually sorted out, how that pans out. That's the worst problem with abandoned mode, is that you know there's things, but can you actually get them? That's the thing we don't know. We don't know how it goes, and yeah. Now I'm actually a little bit of a stupid situation, but I'm not going to fly or walk anywhere. I'm going indoor. There's okay, it actually hit the house and did some damage on me. Not very nice. Okay, there's nothing of that is specific in any way, so can really do is to actually work with the different things and kind of hope the best. There is a couple of things I need to decode. I'm not sure how it actually pans out, but that's where I have to just try to find out. So how would I get rid of this if I didn't want it? Because the thing is, you can't scrap ships. That's a good question. I have a feeling, as it looks at the moment, you have to be bloody careful what you actually take and what you don't take. And I don't know what exact options there is. It's so that's where it gets very, very tricky. However, there might be some options I haven't decoded yet, and that's the thing. So I don't have any platinum. I had a wiring loom, yeah. So at least those two works together. That one can go. Chlorine. Ferrofinium out of. Platinum I don't have. These I do have. So, as always, it's nice to see that there is actually some sort of progress when you do these things. I'm keeping the wiring looms at bay right now. So, we need a lot of materials to actually repair them, but that's okay. So I needed some chlorine. Which I actually did have. I was a little bit quick there. But get this out of the way is actually a good thing. So now I can change over and do the proper things. Sitting at 84, is that because there's no... That would be the case, wouldn't it? That one is emptied, yeah. Should I catch a couple of fish before I continue? Exosuit is there. See, I can get this, but I can't get to purple systems where the quartzite and the crystallized helium is. That's one of the things that makes more questions than good is. Yeah. So we need to change. Whoa, why did I put them there? My intention was putting it back there. Yeah. Oh, I have traps. I forgot that. There's bad weather, so can I quickly pick them up? Oh, now there's thunder as well. So, it's a good way of getting free money, really, because what you do is, if you look at them one by one, well, these is relatively, but all the others is not overly valuable, but when you cook them, they become up in around 30,000 a piece, so that's a good way of making them to money. So this one is not going to be as much, but the other ones are, see, these are 1,000 a piece, and the fish fry is 28,000, yeah. So the yellow ones I always sell as they are. I don't cook them, but everything else I cook. was only 50, but I think that would only be in the 30s as well, so I just put it all and sell it, so. See, that's the same marine stake. So that would come from 150 to 35. It's not every time it's a good value for money that what comes out of it. So I would like something with a lot of slots in, but that is probably not going to happen. So this one is fine. This one is fine as well. I actually don't have to take silver with me. That's very rare. You need that out and about. Yeah. So I must have come from somewhere, so that's the previous system. I need to change something, I can see. So if you have any questions or comments to this abandoned mode, feel free to use the chat, or any questions regarding the game. That's I will try my best to answer them. So I can't remember if when I got the Atlas Pass V3. Okay, I have been in here. Again, it's in this mode. It everything which can bring you a little bit further is a benefit. Selling part I was interested in. I keep these for now, but when I start, I need to change that. When I start to either miss out on money or space, then they might go. Well, yeah, that one I can't do anything about. So I would like a better ship, but everything I've found so far has been crashed, so if I want something which is a little bit more sophisticated, I should go for... Oh, bloody hell, I forgot something. I've been to some of the planets here. Why is something beeping? Are you kidding me? I never have music on. Thank you. That is one thing I do not appreciate. Erupting planets. There's something slightly under behind it. Problem is I can't remember what I was looking for in this system, if anything. I know what I think I will be going for. Cloudy planet with paraffinium. I need that a lot for repairs, so maybe just pick up some. So it's all about building up so you get best possible with everything, really. And it's not simple in abandoned mode. That far much I have figured out. Sorry, I was just filling up my way. And apart from that, I think there is a lot of things which has not been told, and if that is true, oh dear. Oh, an oceanic planet, and I don't have any water skis. To be honest, I haven't seen them, so I actually find oceanic planets quite cool, but that would be better with some better options, aqua landing gear, Nautilus, which I can get, but it's down the line, and actually that might be a nice experience. So what do we see here? Silver, copper, paraffinium. It's quite far away. Copper close. That one is not too bad. It's bad enough, but I know at some point I'm going to need these, but this is something I want to pick up now. Well, oh, it's not the smartest I just did, but never mind. Sometimes it's about picking up when you come across it. Absolutely stunning what they have done with the undersea environments. It is something quite special. Surface should be able. So I got some paraffinium at least. But a planet like this, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind exploring under the sea, but it takes a little bit more than I actually have to do it at this point. To do that. Again, opportunist in me grab certain things when I can. It could actually be funny to try to see if we can get a drop pod up. I don't have overly much space to play around with these things. So let's try a drop pod. You sometimes can come across where they're being sold. And I spent all the money I had on them, so yeah, it's it's a good thing. Oh no, is the drop pod down under the... Oh, let's see. Hopefully it's on an island. Otherwise I'll have to go swimming. will say playing it in multiplayer. Oh, there's multiple buildings here. Playing it in multiplayer was actually good fun, I found, but it's still difficult, and there is sometimes very long between the interesting stuff. So yeah. Boom, boom. But that's the thing, I would like to know if kind of there's something we missed out. Or I missed out, at least. Because it does seem like there is, and I keep saying this, there is a lot of questions which has not been answered. Hey Tiger, how are you? So what are you up to today? I kept doing this yesterday as well. I had to click on it twice to actually get anything. That's funny, there was a building quite close by. You mean abandoned mode or normal or yeah, I think the key is the Relic Planets. That's my suspicion, but I need kind of documentation for whether I'm right or wrong. hope I somehow can prove that today or tomorrow maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we do if we get stuck. But what did that say different from what we have been doing? I don't want because my health is full up. A lot of those I have encountered say you need to go and pick up all the buried caches as well. And I have been doing that kind of when I get them on my... And in them you can find certain things. Well, this is a... And you can dismantle it and you get some materials or something out of it, and that's all well and fine. Um, the thing is that yeah, no, I think I will try to pursue my idea, and that's kind of my agenda today. Try to see if I can be lucky with those planets or not. Yeah, that's always nice when you do that, even in normal game, because it's normal early in the game where you don't have much. Uh, yeah. Right now, I will take flight. I have some money, yeah. Call the anomaly because I don't think I have a slot from this system. It was funny, on this one I actually found quite a number of mods, but they have all been more or less C-class. Oh, by the way, I realized after we have stopped yesterday, you sent me a request for collaboration. I didn't actually see that until afterwards. So I'm very sorry I didn't reply to that. That was awful rude of me. systems I have visited, but I haven't really found anything interesting. So, space station first, and normally first. That's how I normally do it, because otherwise, I remembered it today, but otherwise normally I forget that I didn't get my slot. On normal I don't bother too much because that goes relatively fast, but in this abandoned mode I can only say take everything you can get your fingers on. Well, that was interesting. So one suggestion is that if you want to get a little bit quicker nanites, then choose Viking systems, because there is a nanite extractor on each side. That's very cheap. Wiring looms. See, I like to stay at a certain amount of money. That's just me. Noxious moon with aggressive sentinels. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I'm being brave today. I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass. The reason I'm being brave is I know actually that Microsoft had a lot of problems today. So did Virgin. So I'm on Virgin broadband. So that might be very short-sighted today. But apart from that, Xbox had Microsoft had problems as well. My son was trying to log on to Xbox Game Pass earlier, and it was just stuck in an update window. So yeah. So it's the question if we will be sitting here just talking about the game, not playing it. Ah, no. That should be fine. So one. Wow, it looked big. It might just be closer. Something sitting on the edge straight behind it, and I think that's the one I need. It's a paradise planet. That's not really what I need, but oh, of course, nice. That's a moon. So let's go and have a look at that. Okay, kind of weird. That's actually very weird. Okay, I need to do two things. So if I'm walking around, then I want to make sure I can call the ship if I get too far away. Well, there's certain things I would need, and that's just how it is. What I'm going to try is see if I can find a Sentinel Interceptor. Because that would be a ship that is good to have. Yeah, it might only end up being a C-class, but a C-class interceptor is not the worst. Salt, I don't need salt. By the way, I heard salt is bad for you. This was a little bit what I was talking about yesterday, that then suddenly there's something else in the hole. Not everything is equally good, but so, fresh flesh, processed protein. So the question is if you can be lucky and get an echolocator easily. If you can, it's happy days. If you can't, well, then it's get a little bit more tricky. Hello, DJ. How are you? Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, they don't give any. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually fine. It's been lovely, sunny day. Well, not the whole day, but a sunny afternoon. So when I was out, when we were out with the dogs, it was actually quite lovely. Yeah, even the dogs were happy with the weather today. They don't like gray, boring, wet weather. Thank you. That was what I needed. Have you gotten to play a little bit in the game? Well, what I really am asking is if did you actually get to play a little bit on the expedition? That was my... Or didn't you dare start it? don't know what this actually is. Okay, it's an observatory or transmission tower, so I can't always see the difference from the visual, but so it was a manufacturing plant. Okay, that's fine. Let's see where that brings us. It's even close by. Yeah, this is one of the ways you can get a Sentinel Interceptor. It's relatively easy to get them. This brings us to a camp. Which it doesn't tell you anything about it, but I know what these camps actually are. There's a weapon which is sealed, so I can't pick it up yet. And these scraps, always pick them up because they might hold interesting things. That one is the one we need in a mo. You found a grave. Oh, nice. Let me know what you get out of it. Well, I can look. Oh, I got a suspicious package here. Oh, I don't have enough adamantium. Oh, now I do. Did you get a memory fragment? Ah, okay. And a glyph, I hope. Ah, good. Okay, that's something we need to go and look for. I had a little bit of a other agenda to start with.